1 in 200 people suffer from inflammatory bowel disease. That accounts for about 1.4 million Americans. Now, most of those people can find treatment options, medicines that make their life livable. Some people even find remission from them. My name is Amy Akers, and I suffer from ulcerative colitis. I've had it for the last 4.5 years. And likely, as you're watching this, if it's Friday morning, I'm probably on a surgery table having my large intestines removed because I'm medically out of other options. It's taken a long time for me to get here, and I've been writing in this blog, trying to get my thoughts on paper or digital paper. I felt like a video would be more powerful since it's the night before my surgery. It's scary, you know? It's a scary thought going in for surgery. It was scary getting the mark on my stomach. It was scary having to sign all the paperwork saying I understand the risks and I know what I'm signing up for. But I also know the benefits, and those are really what make it all worth it. And I guess that sounds obvious, but when you hear how many risks there are to do this and how many things that could go wrong, it's really intimidating. But it's like, how many things could go right? And the promise of that is just so strong and so sweet. I said my goodbyes or my see you laters at work today, and you know, it was hard. It was hard to leave and to know that I'm going to be gone for 4 to 6 weeks. But the one thing I got often was, oh, you know, good luck, and I don't even know what you're having, but, and I've been really open about everything. I've been an open book as often as I can. You know, I've answered people's questions if they've asked. I've talked to complete strangers, and actually I made a couple of good friends, one specifically really good friend, from posting on a blog. And you know, it's been a good journey. Pretty sure a bug just landed on my head. Awkward. But yeah, you know, I've made a lot of good friends, and I've been open about this and answering questions. And the one thing people at work would say is, you know, like I said, I don't know what you're having done. And so I'd say, you know, I'm having a total colectomy, and people kind of give you that like look, like, I don't know what that means. So when you say you're having your large intestines removed or your colon taken out, it's kind of like, oh my God, like, really? And so many people were like, I would have never guessed. Like, it's such a surprise, you know, you seem so healthy. And that's the one thing that if I can make a message in this video, that's what people take away from it. That there's no definition of what sick looks like. I put on my makeup, I put on my dress clothes, and I do my hair, and I go to work every day. And I live as normal of a life as I possibly can. And so many people don't know. Everyone's fighting a battle. Everyone's got their own inner demons. And looking from the outside, you don't always know what those are. And some of them are a pretty big deal. You know, walking into my bank today, I'm sure that the teller had no idea that I'm walking into a life-altering surgery in 12 hours. I'm 100% certain of it. But you just have to treat people with dignity and respect, because you don't know. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know their story. It's just, I just wrote a thing at work the other day that MSU did a study of bullying in the workplace. It's like, come on, seriously? Like, life is too short, you know? We've gotta love each other. We've gotta respect one another, because you don't know what people are going through. And that's kind of where I am right now. It's just, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this and to have my life back. And I hope that I make a difference in someone who's watching and following this blog. I hope that someone gets courage and has the strength to do something that they're scared of, but that's better for them. Or it starts a dialogue and a conversation about a disease that doesn't get attention, that has no cure. That's scary. The only cure is the surgery, and that's a pretty drastic cure. So, all I'm asking, I guess, is that you just stop and think before you're hard on someone. You know? You don't know what they're going through. It could be a big deal. Maybe not in your eyes it's a big deal, but maybe to them it's really hard. So I guess for now, I should probably get some sleep, and you probably are done watching my video, but life is good. Life is too short to be anything but happy. And I think everybody deserves a chance at that. I think everybody deserves a chance to be loved and to be the best that they can possibly be. And that's why I'm doing this. So that I can be the best me that I can be for the rest of my life. So, with all my love and all my hope, and my cell phone, here's to better days. Here's to happier days and healthier days. Peace and love to all. And know that if you ever need anything, a sounding board, I'm always here. Amy Akers, over and out. No colon and still rolling.